What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. Listen to me. YFN Lucci, he came home different. I'm not talking about a new chain or some rebrand on the internet. I'm talking about a whole new mindset. 4 years in that cell will make you or break you. And Lucci, he chose to build.
You know, we've been through a lot. You feel me? Yeah, you know, everybody lost people, we lost people. So, you know, coming home, it like, what the heck can a to grow? It like, we're gonna keep doing it and then end up back in jail. One of our homies dead or one of us dead. Or we're gonna fit and make shit look good for the A. You feel me? So, we just like, do one. Some people gonna be mad, some people gonna be happy. But who cares? We gotta go with the outcome of it. You feel me?
Now, I think this is huge for the city. The city needs this, first and foremost.
But that nigga gotta set an example for the young nigga. You feel me? Cause if they don't see it, ain't gonna never change.
Savage. And then there's another one featuring Thug.
Yeah.
Like, how was even the process of that even happening?
When I was locked up, you know, Savage reached out to me. He was like, man, what you think about getting on the phone with Buddy? And I was like, man, I ain't tripping. I said, I ain't gonna do it in here though. Like, when I come home.
I'm pretty glad to be in the I just sound like nobody knows that. For real. Yeah. For real. No.
When you lose 4.5 years of your life, you start thinking different. Birthdays pass, family visits dry up. You gotta face yourself, and he did. He wrote his goals down, and he laid out what he planned to do once he got home. And when he got back, he was not just talking about rapping. He was talking about owning his work. He was talking about becoming a CEO that's thinking different. Now listen, everybody wants to be a star, but Lucci decided he wanted to be a boss. He didn't just drop a project and hope. He sat down with his label. He made changes. He made himself a partner. Do you know how much courage that takes? He told himself, I'm not going to be 50 years old bitter about the music industry. I'm going to own my work. That's what you call leveling up. Now let's keep it real. Everybody remembers the beef with Young Thug. There wasn't no little rap battle. That was serious. Threats on social media, whole crowds divided in Atlanta. And people got hurt because of that energy. It was ugly, it was dog, and it was damaging the whole city. But this is where Lucci earned my respect. He comes home and he says, what are we gonna do? Keep this going until we dead or back in jail? Or fix this and make it look good for the city? That's a man talking. That's a different energy. That's someone who understands life is short. Someone who understands time is precious. Someone who knows he can't spend the rest of his life fighting a war that don't end. So what did him and Thug do? They squashed it. They put it on wax. They showed the city something different. And I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't think I'd see that day, but it happened. And it took maturity. It took growth. It took two men looking at their past and deciding that their future needed to look different. So when I look at YFN Lucci, I see a man who has learned from his mistakes. A man who lost time but gained perspective. A man who decided to take control of his business and his life. He's thinking CEO. He's thinking long term. He's showing the youth that you can make mistakes, pay for them, and still come out stronger. This ain't just a rap story, it's a life story. And if you don't respect that, then maybe you don't respect growth at all. Shout out to YFN Lucci. Like, comment, subscribe, Established Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.